Hey everybody, back with a new episode of the X-Files. Last episode, familiar with the creepy puppet thing, open the gates of hell.
Oh yeah, okay. Mr. Chuckleteeth.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I liked it all right, and it felt a little classically X-Files, and
We had a lot of big forests, tall, old growth.
yeah, Connecticut witches, mobs, and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
But
people getting gunned down in the streets.
also that. Now we're on the penultimate. And
I hate that name.
I hate that name too. Nothing lasts forever. Don't say
it's
that.
True, but
no, Scully's gonna live forever. So this can't be about her. But is this gonna be like meta? Like, did they know? I know there's debate on whether or not they knew we would get a season 11, but like at this point, did they know that there wasn't gonna be a season 12? So they're like, we're gonna wrap it up again. Because season 10 most certainly didn't wrap anything up.
Yeah.
But are we like getting to a wrapping point? With this title, it definitely makes me think that. I would be surprised if this was a myth arc. But
yeah, I mean they don't really
not unprecedented.
The myth arc is probably I hope it's not. I hope it's not
either.
It might be, but
yeah.
Ideally no. Ideally we got one last fun, one last hurrah before we
struggle. One last struggle, or one last before we struggle. Yes. Yeah. Let's do it.
Why is he hacking like that? Oh my god, Elbow.
Didn't you do a saw?
Yeah, like a bone saw. Was he in this season? Is that William? Are they like harvesting organs, do you think? He's not very concerned about it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be saving this person.
That was really easy. It just popped right out.
Uh-oh, is this like
nice bloody outside of the bag.
Is this like the movie?
Yeah.
I want to believe.
Oh my god. Okay, Mulder.
Shame to waste a good pancreas.
What are they, ghouls? Is she like a superhero? Is this Buffy?
That's
What's happening?
Totally what I was thinking.
Those who love me, I will deliver.
She's got a staking method down.
That guy. Oh, is that the other?
Yeah.
Tell me where they are.
I don't know. I'm not part of them. I need medical attention.
Whosoever commits sin is the servant of sin.
My gobs be smacked. Like you could use those.
Yeah.
There's
no way.
Some loose organs laying around. What is happening?
We break this bread. He was abducted after work. Roommate hadn't seen him in 18 hours.
I would have expected the weapon to be made of wood. A combination of the three types used in Christ's crucifixion cross. Cypress, cedar, and pine.
You did that on purpose.
You think?
He was laying it on thick.
There are multiple cases here, Scully. I'll go on some onion sites and see if any organs are put up for auction.
Are those new? Bifocals?
Bifocals? Well, they're progressives. Called progressive lenses.
No need to get defensive.
I'm not defensive.
Presbyopia is a natural part of the aging process. We're gonna go through it, Mulder.
What are we doing?
I love this episode.
Are they conjoined?
It's as funny now as it was 50 years ago.
I do it just for kicks.
How bizarre. Oh, I didn't like that at all.
Yes. You were broken when I found you. Crippled, malformed, and I gave you hope. transformed by the genius of Dr. Levinus. Where is my heart?
Is she like a body
Where
bag?
are
Like
my lungs?
There was a problem at the harvest. Someone attacked us.
Prayers aren't enough. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood from the beginning of revengeance upon the enemy.
I feel like he didn't
Juliet,
to 5150 you.
Yeah.
When my brother Charlie was a baby, he
Charlie.
got seriously ill.
Are we gonna find out about that coin?
I later learned that it was rheumatic fever. Only after the first couple nights I wasn't praying for him. I was praying for a puppy.
Well,
And we got one at Christmas. Power of faith. I saw it in my mom, the strength that she received.
You don't look bad for an 85-year-old.
All thanks to Kayla. She's my angel.
You're my addiction, Dr. Levinus.
I will be a worthy companion to you in no time.
I think you're ready to ascend. Yeah? Do you trust me? Have I ever lied to you? No.
She joined a cult.
If she's being held against her will, we can investigate and try and extract her.
I know my sister. All right? She doesn't want our life. I've given up on her.
Have you? Or will you repay? The cult your sisters in may be involved in the illegal trafficking of human organs or of using them for unnatural purposes. I believe you know that. That's why you're trying to find her. You want to save her.
We need healthy organs. Why can't we use one of them?
These children are our seeds. You don't eat the seeds. You eat the fruit from the trees.
Stop talking to me like I'm an idiot. I am going to perform my favorite song. I sang this song on the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour in 1973. And they told me that at the time it was
Do
the
it.
highest
Hold
rated
on to
show
it.
they'd ever had. So keep on looking for the light. Oh, can't you see?
See, this one, I'm like, why are you doing all the surgery? Just pull the organ down. You know?
yeah, you don't need some fancy setup.
Closer to the shore. There's got to be a morning after.
What?
Olivia!
We're spending a lot of time with them.
It's your day to be beautiful.
You were right. They need those organs.
Well, it was easy enough to put a tracker in the heart, but harder to get the hospital to loosen the
Oh,
security so we
tricky.
could steal it.
What they say?
They put a tracker in the heart. That's the
All right, Calvin.
sister.
You may begin.
Yeah. She's
Let
about
the
to
bag to
be.
expose the descending aorta. Look, the only people living here.
Why does it
are
have
on
to
the
be
fourth
like
floor.
this?
And what do you know about the tenants?
Barbara Bay Beaumont, child actor.
Getting
Our
all
game,
Mulder,
shorts,
you should drink you
Gentlemen
a
for Blondes,
organ-
TV Westerns,
organ
Dragnet.
smoothie.
Barbara Beaumont Show, 1967.
Trap doors, ladders. Goes down to the basement and the sewers. Suddenly, these people never see the light of day. Every room's got one.
You really don't recognize me? I'm Barbara. I'm Barbara Beaumont.
We're looking for an 85-year-old woman.
Yes, well, I look good for my age, don't I?
Have you seen this young woman?
No. No.
Scully.
No, 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 no,
Oh, oh. Oh my god, that's so hard. What did she land on? Oh, good thing Buffy's here.
I will deliver.
Oh, she got the ringleader. It's a little late for your sister.
I did repay.
Let her go!
She's a part of me of her own volition. You can ask her yourself if you like.
She's He's having a seizure. We gotta get you both to the hospital.
Is this what we want?
The experiment is over.
No, you want her to die first. The genie is out of the bottle, and we are all running out of town.
I will deliver. What are you doing here? I came for you.
Ellie!
Just like, okay.
Yeah, y'all handle that.
My fall has broken my decades worth of trash.
Ugh.
And I'm okay.
Don't feel sorry for me. I know I'm going to prison, but I made a choice. It was mine.
That must be a sign of a lot of miracles. Turn back.
I may not believe in God, but I believe in you. And therefore, I speak to him through you.
Aw,
There's a
cute.
transitive property of equality. If A equals B and B equals C, therefore A equals C. Reason and faith in harmony. Isn't that why we're so good together?
Attach yourselves to each other.
Are we together?
Yes! Oh. What was that little sweet nothing?
That's my leap of faith forward.
She said.
And I'd like to do it together.
Oh my God. Get married.
I've always wondered how this was gonna end.
It's their commitment candle. Really nailed that last scene, but everything else. Okay, that definitely made me think that, like, okay, they're aware that this is it for this iteration. But weird fucking episode.
So freaking strange. It's like they wanted to do a little bit of like a human centipede vibe.
Mm-hmm. But like tying it into like transmogrification
and aging.
And aging and all that, and like these sisters being diametrically opposed, but like pose. But also like willing to give up the thing that she believes in, like her faith and wanting to go to heaven and everything, but she's like, I'll willingly not go there to save my sister, which is nice. Then that also kind of ties into like whatever they're always dealing with whether it be William or Samantha, or like what they're willing to do for the people they love. Also,
I mean, it seems like you're saying it works, but it's just
it doesn't.
Like
100% does not work. But it was just like a bunch of like very common ideas of the show, but like in a really weird package.
Yeah, it was just odd. It seemed like a different.
Yeah, and the stuff with Charlie, I thought that was because they really set the like coin up to be some sort of mystery. She's like, I have no idea why my mom kept this, and
maybe
and it might just be like that's what she prayed, like she held and prayed that Charlie would survive. I mean, maybe we'll never. I mean,
I kind of like when she said that earlier. That was the impression that I got, but it could come up in the last episode.
Maybe something that saved Charlie can save William in some kind of way, but.
You just put a lot of faith in.
Oh, I know. That's always a folly. That last scene, though, what the fuck?
Well,
that was so good.
Like the iconic line of like, "Accept my loving embrace and status quo." I don't remember exactly
that
what
was
she
so
said,
good.
but it was really good.
That was so good. But why did she whisper it? Like, what did she?
I don't know, because of course.
We never get to know.
We're always on the outside.
They do that on purpose, which I love that it's their very intimate thing, and maybe we shouldn't be privy to it, but damn it, we have put in years. Give it to us. But no matter the specifics, like the point of it came across, and like they lit that candle, and like they are committed to each other, and even Scully being like, I don't begrudge you my life. Well, because like how her life turned out.
I know.
Even though, like, that's how he was feeling. Like, he's like, damn, you staying down in the dungeon with me, or the the basement really kind of set the course of your life. But it's her choice.
Just kind of like that girl. It was that girl's
coerced consent, maybe. It was definitely more of it's less of a like a leech type situation. They're kind of like coming together in a more harmonious.
I'm just still kind of confused about.
I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Like, okay, so they had issues and like they cured them. So maybe there is like a supernatural thing.
Yeah, there's no way drinking organ smoothies keeps you alive.
Well,
or keeps you young.
It's just, I don't know. It doesn't even seem like they were necessarily promising them something that they weren't delivering on, but it kind of does.
What, the followers?
Yeah. Like they were just like willing to sacrifice themselves and like give themselves to just to live for a short period of time without their issue, maybe.
Well,
just to lounge around and like.
There was some sort of, because when the girl who was attached before Olivia, she was like, "You're my addiction." So there was an addictive quality.
Okay, so maybe it was like a.
That's why I was like, are they on something?
Yeah. Yeah. Freaking weird, dude.
I mean, I know cults can be very like persuasive and kind of put. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they were all hallucinogenic or whatever.
I wonder what she did put in that organ juice.
Maybe it was there was some kind of like
morphine or something.
Opium. It wasn't strictly
pure opium.
It wasn't strictly organ, but what a weird thing. And like, I feel like they were trying to do something with the what was her name? Whatever her name was.
Beverly.
They were trying to like, right? Maybe. I knew it was a B, so maybe you got it. But I don't know. I feel like she could have gone campier, or they could have just cut like the musical part.
I mean, she was pretty ridiculous. I think it was just there was so much stuff going on. Like
none of it.
I think she was too campy. Like the episode,
yeah. like her vibe up against the sister's vibe.
Yeah,
so weird.
Yeah, like I think that was
so weird.
So if she had gone, like I don't think it would have worked. The whole episode needed to be campier or less campy.
That the sister was like on a CW. Like young girl adventure, like want to be Buffy. Like that was a different vibe than the lady who used to be a B actress.
I mean, she was
and couldn't get past not being that anymore.
Yeah.
Like it was a bunch of whole different like elements that did not work together, but also they were trying to really like thread some big themes of the show in a way that just felt weird. It's so weird. But at the end of the day, give me that fucking last scene. Like, inject it into my veins. It's so good. So, I don't know.
This might be our canonically last episode for the non-canon.
Yeah, because we basically throw canonical. That's it.
Sounds like okay.
That's the right.
I
believe you. We throw all of my struggles away.
Right.
This is the final.
Yeah. I mean, that was a cute last scene, so we'll take it.
I'll take that last scene, absolutely. Everything else, just like, this is so weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It was hard to, like, just get it. I don't know. Because I was just questioning the whole time, like,
what is this? What is that? Why was that sister so hardcore in such a weird way?
Because, I don't know. I guess because
like
she was up against,
weird.
She was like the crow.
Yeah, like her, like, speech that when she kept, it wasn't just like, hey, what the fuck? My sister.
Maybe she was just really emo.
Maybe. But she was also like really into her belief.
Yeah. Maybe she had to maybe that's part of why her sister left. She's like,
well, yeah, is what it is. I think she was running from the Catholicism.
Yeah, not just that, but I mean her sister.
Yeah.
Or they're like, the scales. Like one sister is getting more and more religious, the other one's getting darker and darker.
But like darker, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna join a cult, like a weird ass cult.
Like a deformity thing going on, so she wanted that fixed.
Not that way. I did like
Until it drug you up.
Beverly or whatever. I liked her makeup.
Mhm.
You've got the green eyeshadow going on. It was.
And she was a little love witchy.
Love witch. I was thinking that. Yes. Wow. One more episode.
Maybe none more episodes. We'll see.
One more struggle
We'll see
to
if we
bear.
accept or
Well, we're gonna reject it.
it's gonna get rejected. Like I really like this needed to be transplanted to the end of the show. Like, what if they ruin it? I mean, they can't ruin it, but like, what if you know what I mean? Like this, that was like that
Scully and
scene
Mulder
needed
scene?
to be put.
At the end of the next episode.
Yes,
This should have been the last scene.
yes. Where we're going from here? Like that was beautiful.
Next episode is going to be William heavy, and it's going to be Scully's going to find out what happened to her, and I don't want that.
Do you think?
Yes.
You know?
No. How would I know?
I don't know.
But like, I just definitely think that's going to happen, and like Mulder's going to find out, and like Mulder. Wait, did Skinner tell Mulder? Skinner found out from Smoking Man. That's how we found out. He was telling Skinner.
I don't think so.
Mulder doesn't know yet?
I don't know. I genuinely
I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit again. But I also hate that we know that's coming and it's already like tainting our final episode.
All I know is that CSM is nothing but a liar, so you can't trust anything he says.
I would like him to die.
He already freaking
like chop him up into tiny pieces.
Scatter him across the globe.
Scatter him across.
Shoot a bit of him into space.
Yeah, do whatever it takes. But yeah, cat out of the bag. Emily and I have already started watching The Lone Gunman. I let that be known. We're like halfway through and we love it. But if you're watching this on YouTube,
it's been a good palate cleanser after some of these episodes
that
we've watched.
Oh yeah. But if you're watching this on YouTube, don't expect it because I am not editing it. And so if you want to see it, you're gonna have to see it on Patreon. Specifically, I just don't want to edit it, so it will be there. You can pay for 1 month and get all the episodes if you want, but I don't want to edit it, and I'm not going to. So those will, once we finish.
I highly doubt there's like a crazy demand for
the Lone Gunman. I know. Even though I think it's so good. It's so fun.
It's really fun.
I mean, it's silly and ridiculous.
I think it helped that we knew that we weren't going to have them anymore.
Yeah. Well, and 100% helps that episode in the X-Files when they die. Like getting to know the characters from the show. It's like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to like that episode more now.
But like, do you think I think we still would have liked it had we not known that they died.
Yeah.
But I think it.
I just like the light.
It just like
hearted nature.
Like we really appreciate it because we're like, okay, we got a little bit more of the crew.
But it's just such a fun thing, and
she loves Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah, it just sounded like you said Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy?
Like from the challenge.
Jimmy. No. Jimmy.
No, I love Jimmy. He's my
Spoiler
dumb
alert.
He's my dumb little king. But yeah, those will come twice a week after we finish the X-Files. So those will come quickly because we're almost done.
That's what.
Don't. Okay, so 1 episode to go. It's so weird.
It is weird.
It's so weird. We've been doing this forever.
I'm not doing stuff like this because, like, I won't really realize it until we stop doing it. And then it's like, oh, it's weird.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're close. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon.